Good morning. I'm scooping the litter. I just filmed a tanning video. You can't see it because I'm wearing a hoodie and jeans. This tan came out so good. I always use Love and Tan. This is a slightly different one, but I actually filmed a short video. I'll link it or I'll include it or something. Golly. Oh, these cats can't go, boy. They don't even eat that much. What y'all doing? So today's an exciting day. We're going to the orthodontist. Well, no, Nella's not getting her braces off. And no, Jaden's not getting his on. More than likely, they're gonna give us a schedule of when his are gonna go on though. That'll be exciting for me to plan for. I assume it's gonna be soon. And Nala though, for the first time in her entire life, no, they're not permanent, but yes, she is going to have a full set of teeth. She has never had a full set of teeth, and both of the kids now are missing. I say now because we didn't know Jaden was missing them. We only knew he was missing one, and then it was like two, and now we know he's missing the exact same ones as Nala, at least on the top. So neither one of them have incisors, I think. Nala's gonna have some false ones put on and hooked onto her braces today. It's gonna be so different to not see her with big gaps in her teeth, and I'm excited for her, and I hope she likes how they look. The next step will be to put them into a pair of retainers when she gets her braces off, and then the next step after that will be to do actual permanent implants. So she has to be a little bit older for that. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I have no idea what the cost of something like that is. I've heard it's extremely expensive. If you guys have any experience with that, enlighten me, please, just so I can know like how I should be preparing for that. I do try to prepare for things like this. Their braces, you know, they both are having braces 2 times, so it's been something I definitely was thinking about literally ever since they were young. There's a vlog of me talking about them going into braces. And Nala's next to me and she's like 2 years old. It's been on my mind since well, their dad had a very particular set of teeth, so I was aware they might inherit that. And they did. I thought I'd show you guys some of the stuff that I had gotten the other day. So this is the Super Goop Bright Eyed, I'm not sure if it's gonna focus, but this is the Mineral Eye Cream SPF 40. This does have a little bit of a tint to it. You can see that. Normally SPF around my eye makes it burn, sting, tear, and this has proven to be no exception. It's not quite as bad, but it still happens. So I try to be very careful about how I'm applying it and then not rubbing my eye afterwards. But if I get like really hot or something, or if my face is sweating or something, it'll still kind of move and it'll still cause that. So if that's something that bothers you too, be aware. I do love an SPF on the eyelid though. Like that's not really something I'm doing. I have the one that I just bought, but First Aid Beauty had sent this over in PR the other day, and I've been using it pretty much every day for the last week or so. It's like a nice drippy liquid. So this is like a straight up SPF 45. We're just gonna go SPF right now. I know this is gonna make it so that if I sweat, like my face is gonna be so glistening, but we're gonna be out today. I think I might let the kids miss school. They do have appointments, obviously, so they have a reason to miss the whole morning, but they only have a couple days left, and I quizzed them yesterday, like, well, what about that one test you have to do? What about that, And today is actually a good day for it. And we might just go spend like one day out and about before all of the high school and middle schoolers are released upon the town. And Nala really needs to get fitted for cheer shoes, and that store is an hour away from us. Do just a little bit of color correcting underneath the eyeball. Oh gosh, have any of you tried that Shelby Ann makeup routine? Because I've been seeing it nonstop, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. I already have a lot of these products. The ones that I don't have, literally every single one was available, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try it. So I'm gonna get them all, I think, in the next 2 days. The stuff that I didn't have, I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see if in fact you do just need to put that on. That's the difference maker in the makeup, because as you're about to see, I don't put a whole lot on. Well, I'm not doing a full face. I'm just like trying to make myself look okay to be amongst the fellow mothers in the waiting room at the ortho. Just enough to look awake. Not enough to look like I have a full face. I wish I could get the pinkiness on my cheeks, but it's fine. I love this brush. It Cosmetics gave it to me. It Cosmetics for Ulta. This is such a good fluffy brush. I don't know which one it is. It's so good because I had purchased this one from Rare Beauty and it's okay, but then I got sent this one and it's just so much fluffier and it's just so much better at blending out the concealer. And then let's just do a little brow gel. One thing I don't switch is my eyebrows. For one, they're microbladed. I do switch the color. I change the color all the time. I have like 4 or 5 different ones of these. I have 4 different ones, and I just flip through them depending on, you know, am I feeling more red? Am I feeling more cool? Am I feeling more warm? Dang, and I thought I had the e.l.f. sunscreen, but I don't have the one she uses. I only have the other ones. Dang it. I want to be very true. It's okay. I'm sure I'll pop. Oh, crap. My niece's birthday's on Saturday. I need to pop into the store. See, there's like all these little things that I need to do that I like to do with the kids. I'm whispering because I haven't fully decided whether or not I'm going to let them stay home. Well, not stay home. We wouldn't be home. We would be out and about running the streets. Me and my 13 and 14-year-old middle schoolers before they stop being middle schoolers. All set for sun setting spray. But you know what? My eyes are not burning and I just don't want to tempt it because that will have my eyes burning. Rather my eyes than my skin. You know what I'm saying? Rather my eyes than my skin. It's an overcast day and that is when I get the absolute most devastating sunburns, bro. Well, maybe not the worst ones. Those always occurred in Mexico, and the one in Hawaii was absolutely next level. I never experienced a sun like the one in Hawaii. Golly, I was barely there in that tan line because I was doing the Tabria shoot with FTF, and she had like very specific like cage swimsuits, and that tan line from the caging literally stayed on my body for almost 2 years. Like, bro, are my skin cells now replenishing or what? That was an intense shoot. I'm sorry, sun. It was not an intense shoot. It was a really fun shoot, actually. I mostly laid around in swimsuit and hung out with girls. What more does one want? But my Mexico burns as a kid, also absolutely insane. And I was around tan people, so they didn't really know how to treat it. So the one time my kids got burned, what I would consider pretty bad, not nearly anything I've ever experienced, but the one time they got burned was when we went to Punta Cana, and they ran out and went swimming and stuff before we had like unpacked and settled. And in that short amount of time, as I like put things out and they were outside in the pool, outside of the room, crispy. And I felt so bad. And that is actually what started my sunburn relief journey, finding relief for those two kids. I had the Pacifica stuff with me, which helped, and we were keeping it in the fridge, which is also helpful. And I would lay cold rags on them that I would keep on the fridge, like wet rags that are towels or whatever. Oh God, I felt like the worst mom ever though, which is funny because I don't think anybody felt like that when I got burned as a child. And I tell my kids all the time, you live in a different life, okay? It's not about the stuff you have. It's about genuinely what you have, the people you have around you. It's different. The fact that someone cares, that's different. That is important. And if that's all you can do for your kids is care about them, that is important. Because when you're raised without that, not to say my mom didn't care about us, but she literally wasn't there. She wasn't there when that stuff was happening. She wasn't in the country when it was happening. I was gone. I was with other people. Enough of that. Look, don't I look refreshed? Oh, she looks like she's ready for the day. She is, but where the hell's Nala? Because she's about to make us leave.
Hi guys.
Smile. So Nala's been missing these teeth her whole life.
So sunny, indeed.
Jay, let's see. Smile. LOL. Nala was trying to say it's giving Miss Stone Sabika, but she said it's...
I said it's giving Taj Mahal first.
This is packed. I told the kids I would let them skip school. We're at the Wildberry Pancakes and Cafe. The fact that it's Pancakes and Cafe throws me off. It's packed. It's genuinely packed in here. Like, I have high hopes. Jaden got cinnamon honey latte. I don't know what he's doing. Just disregard.
No, it does a funny thing when you put it.
Oh, because of the cinnamon? It's hydrophobic. Don't you love how many things the kids know? This is why they don't have to go to school anymore. They're done. They learned it all.
I mean, we are almost done with school.
What about yours? What'd you get? Oh, that's right. That one sounded good. I really wanted a peanut butter latte. They don't have one, but they did have this. They have a pistachio cream. Louis loves pistachio lattes, so I'm going to try it. And if it's good, maybe he'll come back with us next time. We're really far from the house. Nala needs to get fitted for cheer shoes, which I did not know. You have to pay for that to be done. And there's one place called the Cheer Shop that does it, and they sell the shoes. And it's in the Schaumburg Mall, and the Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg, which is like an hour from us. Not towards the city though, thankfully, so it's up north from us. And we were going to come on the weekend, but that was going to take a long time because if it's packed like this on a Thursday, surely you can imagine what the weekend looks like out here. So we're just going to do that today. I actually really like how my skin looks today, guys. Like, I showed you what I put on. My nose is all red because I had to blow my nose, and I don't know if I have allergies or what. I probably do. Everybody at this table seems to have allergies. We have been trying the honey. You guys suggested doing the honey. I don't know how I forgot about that. I literally buy local honey from a guy that lives a block away from us, and it's lovely.
My legs are no longer red.
Yeah, Jaden's legs aren't red, and you were working outside the other day, so you didn't even get red. You didn't get irritated. Guys, Jaden will not let me show you the food. I literally had to pull out my phone because he is in attack mode.
I haven't eaten all day today.
It's like 10 o'clock.
It's 11.
It's 10:47. So demure. Your first time eating with teeth. It's gonna be weird.
It is.
She's not obsessed with them, and that's okay because this is the bottom of the barrel as far as teeth goes. The next thing will be better, and then the real ones will be the best. So it's okay. It's natural to not be comfortable with change like that. I got this. I was really interested in this. The potatoes were a side quest that just happened. Those look good though, I'm not gonna lie. They look fire.
So can you post up?
You guys, I did not know that they had a Deadpool and a Wolverine thing.
Cute.
Jay said he's gonna save up and buy it for me, right buddy? Right buddy? Right? No, he never said that. Oh, there's a Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa. That's you guys. Who wants to be Timon? Who wants to be Pumbaa?
I don't want to be Pumbaa.
Alright, I guess you can be Nala. They're so cute. Obsessed with being at the store when no one else is here. It's my favorite. Is this a look or is this a look? I actually own 2 of these things already in different colors and they were so good and everything's on sale. And look, no one's here. I'm obsessed.
I tried on the TikTok.
Cutie. Silly girl. I have to leave with that. Because then we could have got one for Eric. Erica. With the babies. We've done enough damage here and we're trying to leave. We all have bags at this point. I didn't really get anything, but I did get the kids some stuff. They need some summer clothes. Yeah, Jaden got Pokemon from Japan. Don't even trip, guys. The way I want Triple H for my basement. Oh, the way you like Josh Hutcherson's Inville. That was Triple H for me when I was a child. Actually, me and my friends all pretended one of them was our dad because we're all dadless. Ashley's dad was The Rock because he was the only black one. And then I actually really like The Undertaker because he has Sarah tattooed across his neck. We really desperately needed love. We did. It's true.
Most people probably have.
And I love Shawn Michaels. Yeah, boy.
Nothing good, but
Are you ready to dip from here? Okay. Dirk Nowitzki.
Aaron Judge.
Okay. And where's PCA? I see no one. Huh?
Yeah,
Crazy.
PCA.
Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Ew.
Whoa.
That was a, hey,
Let
not Taylor.
Taylor see this.
I love Taylor.
Me and Nala got a matching dress
Yeah.
because
I love it when we match. It's so fun. I didn't know people didn't like it when we twinned.
they just
Like, what are you actually on about?
Jaden has a shopping addiction. It's very real.
yeah, I got like
We have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna turn this off. That'd be weird. Or would it? Just kidding. Morning, honeybee. This is my beauty room. You've been here before. This is me. That's me. This is one of the big IKEA mirrors. Here's the problem with the mirror. The light comes from here. So that half of your body will always be in shadow. And it, like when I have shorts and stuff on, it is very harsh and it makes my legs, which are not exactly smooth and cute to begin with, look exceptionally anti that. So hate that. Not just the leg thing, but it messes up the outfits. Love this wall. Had such a blast my parents putting this up. Love that photo. So cute. Love it. Couch is fine too. Got no beef with the couch. Got no beef with the pillows, whatever. This was really, really, really helpful during the winter to keep my winter coats out of the area where everyone else was keeping their stuff. However, I don't need it now until the winter comes around again. So I'm gonna take all those upstairs. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna hang here. I don't use coats in the summer and spring. I kind of wish it was like a foldable situation where I could tuck it away till I need it. But over here we have shoe rack from Wayfair. Yes, it's broken. It broke almost immediately. I've tried to fix it 77 times and it keeps breaking. So it's broken. On top of it, a bunch of like PR type stuff that I actually kept. I give away a lot of it. I keep some of it. That's part of what I kept. And then that's another thing of what I've kept. And then you see like some extra, like there's PR stuff on top. So that's just like a little thing. And then on the bottom are my empties. Like, you know, I keep those. This is my desk. So that drawer broke almost immediately. This I sit in front of the mirror. I'm sorry, in front of the window because I need the lighting when I am filming. I have to be in front and I need the lighting to do my makeup. However, I hate having it there. And when you're out there, you see it right away. And I don't like that. But it's also very lacking in storage. I'm sure you can tell. That's why most of the stuff is on top of it. These are not big by any means. These are relatively small drawers. And like my lip products being in there doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I can't really see them. However, I can't, you know, I don't have a lot of choices. Over here, we have this wall, which has the Samsung frame TV. This thing, I actually like. This houses quite a bit of my stuff. Hair, tools, sun care, nail stuff, eyelash stuff. And then I have this thing, which is like so crowded and overrun. Obviously has a ton of bags on it. And then besides that, it has some jewelry, fragrances that I use on a regular basis, and my shimmering oils. And then I have these two things, which need to be watered desperately. These, I don't want in here, but they used to be out here. However, now we have a cello in one corner, a damn bass in the other corner, and no room besides that. So they had to come in here. There was nowhere for them to go. Here's the vision. Let me tell you what happened real quick. I bought Nala a sleigh station. You see how the lighting sucks here? But if you go over here, it doesn't. So that's part of what we're going to utilize now. I bought Nala a sleigh station from Impressions Vanity, and I always had the Alex drawer set up just like every other person in the freaking world. Had the Alex drawer set up. When I moved here, I switched over to this desk. I gave Nala the Alex drawers. We painted them so cute, matched her room. Lovely. She was doing arts and crafts. Da, 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 da. She grew up. She was like, can I have something else? I said, yes. You can. So we gave them away. Then I got her that vanity back in December. Put it all together. She, it's got a really cool big tabletop. It's got LED lights on it and you can see through it. The only thing is the LED and the outlets didn't work. And so I said, that's fine. I'll get you a charger. I figured it was the DC adapter. I got her a new one. Still didn't work. Kind of worked, but didn't really work. So it was a faulty top. And they said, that's fine. Send it back to us. Sir, what do you mean send it back to you? That thing weighs so much and it's made of glass. How am I supposed to send it back? I don't have the box for this thing. Fast forward 4 or 5 months, I've been thinking about this, cooking on it. What could I possibly do? Buy another one. So I did. I went online, I scoured for like the sale days, and then I stacked the coupons on top. I ordered a whole entire second duplicate. So that one is gonna go in here because we're switching over to the classic beauty girl thing. Instead of it being, gold and cute and fitting the room, it's not. It's just gonna be a LED mirror with a vanity underneath. It's gonna go over here. We're gonna move stuff around today. I'm gonna take the box that it comes in, put Nala's in it, send that damn thing back. And it's a month later probably, she'll hopefully get a replacement one. It's gonna be annoying, but it's annoying that I bought a vanity that didn't work. Now the outlets don't work, and it's just obnoxious, Obviously you buy something brand new, like a desk or a shoe rack, and it doesn't work. And that's disappointing because it's a piece of furniture. It's not like you could just ship it right back 2 seconds later, easy peasy. It's not a pair of socks on Amazon. It's a damn piece of furniture. So that was my idea on how to fix the problem. Waiting on that to ship. Ordered it a week or two ago. It does take a little bit to ship. But in the meantime, mirror, which they charge almost $600 for the mirror. $600 for... I got it on Amazon for $70. It'll be delivered today. And we're gonna just move this over and switch out the mirror so I can do my makeup over here. But we're gonna readjust a little bit in here. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. My ultimate objective, 1, was to get Nala's desk situation fixed. 2, clear up the visual clutter, stick it back in the vanity because I really have a hankering to do more beauty stuff again. So I think if I face the mirror in that corner, it'll reflect the light from outside and it'll work. I could be wrong on that. I'm not a mathematician. I'm not an interior designer. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. So, I don't know. I'll probably put some music on. I just finished The Tenant. I'll talk about that in my other channel, but I'm gonna go ahead and put something on. Ooh! I didn't get into my Pilates class today, so I had a nice early morning. It's only 8 o'clock. I'm ready to film. Not this, but film upstairs. I wanna be excited to enjoy my personal space. This is my little space. No one else really needs to come in here. Maybe Nala. She could film in here too. She does love to film little beauty stuff and get ready with me. She normally does in her room, but mommy's space is everybody's space if they want it.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. Your touch from your hands and your body, it hurts so much to think of you.
I have a feeling I might be wrong about the mirror, but we're gonna find out right now.
Enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself.
Is it worse?
Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me.
Okay, moved it again. I don't think the only way it's gonna work is if it's facing the window, like dead on. There's no way to do that in here. Upstairs I have a perfect situation because there's like a window on both sides of the wall and then I just stuck it in the center so you're lit from the left and right. And here you're not lit at all. I mean you're lit, but if I put it in the middle it would literally block the light. Darn it! Thought I was gonna be onto something. No, to be honest with you, I think I knew I wasn't gonna be onto something. But I had hope. Suffice it to say, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I just took all those vests off. I'm adding purses to it now. They're gonna go upstairs. They have a place in my closet. I don't even want to use all of these bags anymore. Like the orange one, that's probably gonna go with one outfit a year. Is it worth keeping it for that? I don't feel like dealing with that. Sometimes when you're like reorganizing or trying to just organize, period, you get hung up on very small individual little things. And to me, those are the more fun things, the micro organizing, the deciding what to do with this, that, and the other. That's the fun stuff for me. So that's the reward for me. I need to get done with the overall picture first and the big things first and not get hung up on the little tiny things, whether I enjoy them or not, because otherwise I'll kind of it'll stunt my organizing. So, bag. I use this a billion times, and I really liked it. This is the only canvas Marc Jacobs tote I have. I don't know if these are like out of style or whatever yet. I don't care. I like a tote bag, right? This one's really big, so this one would definitely like obliterate my shoulder if I wore it every day. But I like this as like a little work bag, like if I'm going out of the house to work, which I do intend to do. In the summer, I'll probably be riding my bike to most places, so I'll be using a backpack. But if I'm not, then I will be using a little tote like this, which I really like. However, I don't know if you can tell or not, it is so dirty because I was taking it to all of the softball games. So I would sit it on the ground. There's a ton of dirt being kicked up constantly when they're running. It just got covered in dirt. So it's been sitting there. I've reached for it and been like, ew, too dirty. So what am I doing? I need to clean it. So I'm gonna take this upstairs when I go upstairs along with all of those. This is a little crazy, girl. I know this is a little crazy. But the thing is, this is overcrowded and most of it is purses. Some of it I feel like I don't want to see it anymore and I want it to be tucked away somewhere, but there's nowhere to hide it. Like my travel bags. This stack right here, this is like for travel, okay? So I use a variety of these whenever I have to pack up makeup and go somewhere. This has stuff like moleskin, like little purse accessories, like random crap, and then it has crossbody bags. And I'm kind of like, should I just hang? I'm not gonna hang the Louis bags because I don't want to, well, that one's being hung. I wish I never bought that one. And this one, I wish I had just bought it in the 25. This is the 35. That's the 30. And I love this bag because of the brown leather, so it doesn't like patina or whatever. Like that one literally has rain spots on it. It's so annoying. This though, I wish I had bought it two sizes smaller because I would wear it all the freaking time. I would wear it constantly, but it's too damn big, so I don't wear it. My newest MacBook doesn't fit in there. My old one used to fit in there, so I used to be able to use it as a work bag, but not anymore. So now it just gets to sit there and get old and crusty. Part of me wants to just put it back in the box, but then I'll literally never use it. But maybe it would preserve, I don't know. You guys tell me, does it preserve it better if you leave it out or if you put it in a box? I'm sure somebody out there knows the answer to that. But look at how freaking messy everything looks. I hate it. Look at it. It's a little tiny Cubs tote with like a little Cubs baseball. And this one, I don't think I've ever shown these. And this one is the little fanny pack style. And it has the little, but yeah, I think I just want to hang these. Like, yes, are they going to be kind of ugly? Probably. But that coat rack isn't going anywhere. I might as well throw some on it. Just moved my perfumes to this thing and then I moved them back because it was ugly. I didn't move them all. And I was like, ooh, I already hate it. Red alert. Once the vanity comes, I think I'll be able to hide some things in the drawers. Obviously I will. Maybe that'll make this easier. So do I stop and just wait for the vanity? That could be weeks from now. I can't live in this disarray. Girl, I need to film. This was not on the agenda today. I need to go film. But it's Friday. I have to film because people are gonna be home all weekend doing stuff. I don't like to film when people are home. It makes me feel funny. And I'm about to have a whole summer of people being home, so I need to go film while no one is home for one of the last times for the next few months. Back, do you see those? What if I got 2 of those to shove down here and I could hide all the ugly back? Hold on, let's see if they fit. Just the most asinine things. This one has beanies, my mom's slipper socks, and her slippers, and the holy mecca of springs for Coco. But what if we took these and they fit perfectly? And I could throw all the ugly crap in there. I have to go to Target for this. Oh, I was supposed to go to the store this morning because I was so banking on going to Pilates. There's Target right next to Pilates and I was just gonna pop in. I was gonna get, damn it. One, we're out of distilled water. Trying super hard to only use distilled water ever on everything that's asking for it because clearly using any other type of water causes everything in this damn house to malfunction. It's fine. So we need distilled water bad. And then there's a birthday party tomorrow and we need stuff for her. Okay, seriously this time, I am gonna stop. Screw it. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go film and I'm gonna check you once my work is done. I feel like I'm playing with my friends right now and I should not be doing this. I should be working. So I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, I just filmed the Torrid stuff. You know what? It was really exciting to do that. Throw back to the good old days. Obviously, I'm gonna be sharing content and stuff because like touring stuff will cost you often. However, I got this stuff a week ago so that I could share it during Memorial Day sales so that, you know, if anyone's interested in it, you guys can at least get a freaking discount. Check out this vest though. One of you said something so outlandish, said that I look like a lesbian, and I posted it on Instagram. It was just the way you said it, like what you were saying. And I don't know if you're here, but I fear once I have the vest, the denim vest, the short hair, will I ever escape the rumors? I don't know, but I don't care. I don't care. It's so cute. I actually have a skirt on. Hold on, let me zoom you guys out. Let me get the shoes too. While you're here, it'll be in the video, but maybe you won't watch the video. The linen skirt. The skirt, I'm on the fence about returning because I'm not obsessed with it, and I already have black skirts. So, you know. And the baby tee I actually hate, but it's super old, and it's the only freaking white t-shirt I seem to have that's like fitted. But the vest and the shoes, girl. Hold on. I'm so into this. I couldn't be more into this. Love shoes like this. So easy to wear. So easy to clomp around in. Love that for us. Vest. I've been looking for a denim vest. Oh, I love it. I love the vest. Yes. Every woman in here is gonna love the vest. I know Nikki said the jacket. Safari had the denim vest on. Every woman in here is gonna love the vest. Okay. It's 12:10. We've spent the better part of our day working, so now we get to hang out again. Well, not the better part of our day. It's just, you know, the last 3 or 4 hours. However, yada, yada, yada. Let's get changed. It's a little chilly outside, which is unfortunate. But do you think we're gonna leave the house? Oh, because we have to run and get those baskets. That's so exciting. And then we'll run and get the baskets. We'll get whatever we need. And then we'll come home, I'll import all my footage, do all that, and I will just spend my evening editing and posting, hopefully. Yeah, I can like watch the Cubs game, chill, maybe we'll have some kind, I think Lewis bought lobster, so he's gonna make lobster, and that'll be a fun night in. I'm not leaving the house in this right now. It's too cold. I feel cute. I don't want to like dumb it down with a bad outfit. My problem is I never want to get dressed. I always feel like then it looks like I'm trying. And it's like I fear trying because what if it looks bad? Then it looks like I tried and I look bad versus looking like I didn't try and I look bad. Like, okay, well at least she didn't try. But also like, who cares? Who's judging me? Somebody, maybe, definitely. People like to judge me, but who cares? You know what I mean? It doesn't actually make a difference in the day. So maybe I'll find like a cute little outfit. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, girl, here we are. I wore this outfit while I was in Boston and I loved it so much. It's so comfortable. I love it with a heel. Like I was just walking around with the little heel. It's just so cute. Like I just love it. It's so comfortable too. I actually got it because it was all on sale. I got the skirt in a navy, just a solid navy, no stripe. Although they have the matching stripe top too. It's from Aerie. And the top, it's just so good. Something about like the stretch. I ended up getting the top in white, and I got one for Nala too. She said it runs, but you know what? And I agree because she got a size smaller than she normally does, and this is an XL, which would typically be a size smaller too. And then this is just like super old. This is like a 10-year-old Massimo jacket, but it's chilly out. So we're gonna go ahead and wear this. I'm hungry though. Let's eat first. Hola! Update on our purse thing. Well, it's been a bit since I've seen you now. I ate. It was delicious. No, it wasn't. But it was all of the leftovers. What if I say it was delicious? It was delicious. You know what I'm saying? I need a bag. I took the fun strap off. This has the regular strap. This is the one it comes with. And then there's this strap. Need a little monostat on these thighs. Also, I don't know if I have any more monostat or if this is like my only one that I have left. I have enough right now. I don't need to buy any more, but I like to keep it stocked. So that's part of why I want to organize. I need to see what I have and what I don't have. I actually like how it feels. It reminds me of the feeling of silicone glove from Avon, if you guys recall. Oh, I did not like that ring. All right. Let's go run our errands. I'm just kidding. We're just going to Target. It's not even an errand. I just got to, you know, get a gift and some baskets. Hopefully they have them. I just unloaded the car. We got some things. I did end up getting these storage containers, which they're sitting right here. You see this stack. There's a stack of 3. Those are going to be for when we organize the bathroom upstairs. We're going to start with my bathroom because it like desperately needs some TLC. We got some Amazon packages while I was out too. The mirror came, so I'm excited to see that. I hope it's not broken or anything. I looked and looked and looked for organizational stuff on Amazon, and I ended up ordering something, and it was like $35 or something. And then I went to the store and I got like the exact same thing for $12. Like the stack is equivalent to what the one thing from Amazon was. Clearly I got hosed on Amazon. Since I'm out of all my makeup remover, I just went ahead and repurchased this. It's a really good dupe for the Clinique cleansing balm. And then I'm finally, after all these years, gonna try micellar water again. You guys, I'm so obsessed with these bags. I actually got 2 of them just for like gifts in the summer, like Father's Day or something like that. So cute. They're just shaped like little freaking hamburgers. And then it comes with a pickle name tag, and the stuff looks like a little picnic basket type thing with a little white tee, not me having basically the same outfit on earlier today, and this little tiny jean vest. Like, stop it. She's gonna be styling and profiling. Cutie. Okay, now we can go organize. I told you guys I was doing that makeup tutorial thing. This is the box I just got. This is the contents of the box. My cats just ran outside, so now I'm in no rush to go close the door. Just trying to escape their perfect life. Here it is. I hope it's not super ugly. But also, I'm just not gonna pay that insane price for something that was not like a necessity. Like, it is really hard for me to do my makeup and to film stuff the way that I have it set up. It's not even that it's hard, it's just a pain in the butt. So in order to put the mirror up, I need to clear the vanity off. To clear the vanity off, I need to clear this thing off so I have somewhere to put stuff from the vanity. So I got this little basket at Target, which is gonna work a little bit better than this one. This one I think I'm just gonna put a plant in, but this is gonna be our little purse basket, and it's skinny enough that it'll fit perfectly onto the thing I have over there. What's it called that holds a shoe? Yeah, the shoe rack. That's exactly what it's called. That, I think I might just put some like sandals, like flip-floppy sandals. Anyway, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And as you can see, the other thing would have fit here fine as well, now that we're looking at it, because it looks identical to this one. But there she is. And we're gonna dump our purse out. And this is just gonna be perfect. This will be a little spot to throw whatever purse I'm using, and then just everything can go in there. I feel so bad for the kids because their bus is legit broken and they just want to come home. It's Friday. I get it. It took literally like, I don't know, 3 minutes to put together. There's 4 screws and they're already in the bottom of that thing. So you just unscrew them and then screw that thing into the bottom and boom, it's here. Now the new vanity will be a lot wider. It'll fit stuff on the left and right. But for now, I can come in here and do my makeup and have actual like light. Like, let's see, what does this do? Change it. But to like actually be able to come in here and do my makeup with real light in front of me and like a big mirror and be able to see my whole freaking head, and so excited. I'm so excited, you have no idea. Let's move on, and I do feel really bad for the kids, but their bus getting stuck means they're still not home, so they're not requesting my presents currently. So let's sort this stuff out a little. This does not belong in here. This is the one that I stole from out there. These, however, do belong in here. My little sporty base bag. I have bags upstairs too, but those are more so like a very outfit specific bags versus these ones, which are like kind of an everyday, you know, still outfit specific, I guess, but a little different. So I thought of getting one more for shoes, like for sandals and stuff in the summer, and I still might, but we'll start here. You know, I don't want to overdo it. Travel mirror. This is from Base. I love this, especially because I broke both of my base mirrors that came with the compacts, but it's perfect for when you're like traveling and you need a mirror because you're doing your makeup on the bed or something, you know what I mean? Another makeup travel bag by Base. Another makeup travel bag by Base. I'm a big Base fan. And then we have like a brush bag, and then this bag that Touchland had sent this in the winter. I've yet to find use for it, but I wanted to keep it because it's so cute. And this is perfect. This doesn't need to be super organized or anything. I also have travel jewelry cases. So there's one. I didn't buy that one. That one came free. I did buy this one though. So cute. We're gonna go ahead and empty it because I don't need any jewelry in a travel thing. And I got something to sort this mess of a jewelry pile. This is so cute though. And it fits all of my really round earrings, which is why I like it. You know, like my hoops. In case you didn't know what a round earring was. Just kidding, girl, just kidding. No, I'm like so happy with that. This is like a jumble of stuff that needs to be sorted, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So this is the jewelry that I actually wear on a regular basis. It's just kind of a mess. These are broken Kendra Scott earrings of Nala's. These are my earrings that I use for like my newer piercings, and then this I think is empty now. This is not working for me. As you can see, it just becomes a mess, so I got something for that. This I really debated on purchasing because I didn't want to spend the money on it. If it's not like perfect for me, I will be taking it back. Okay, so it looks like this. It's a little triple drawer, and someone graciously had ripped the outside off of one of them at the store so that I could see what the other 2 drawers did, which they probably show. Oh, they sure don't. Oh, they do. Yeah, they showed in the picture. You did not have to rip it open. One big one at the bottom, perfect. One with larger compartments right here, perfect. And then the very top one has a ring compartment. You can switch these out. Ring compartments and earrings. This is perfect, so I can actually see everything. And then if I really want to, I can still keep this and just sit it on top. I don't know. I like it. It's cute. I have no idea where I got this. TJ Maxx. No, Marshalls. $12.99. Lucky me.
It's so good. It is literally so good. It means every time it's gonna take it during the day, every morning. That's their time to eat and talk so what.
Oh, this is the one I lost. I lost the other earring. I'm so sad. This is my favorite size. Sorry, I have many.
So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder.
Whoa, I got into organizing mode. I forgot to update you guys. This is the one that I ordered on Amazon that was $36, I believe. And I just don't think this is going to be worth keeping. I mean, are they a little bit more substantial than the other ones? Yes. But no, it's a no. Okay, yeah, I'm sending these back. I actually like to box and package and label it myself so that I can just walk in and usually. But this, if they give me a barcode, I'll go with the barcode. And I always go to the UPS store. I never go to Kohl's, never go to Whole Foods, never go to the other ones. But I'd love to know you guys' return methods when they're needed. Little update over here. Moved the bags around. Way cleaner. Took all of the sunglasses off. I don't know why it's so dark in here right now. Sorry. These are all the perfumes, including the little minis. And then these are my body oils. And then I just threw all the sunglasses in this bucket. They're more likely to get used there. And then there is the jewelry. Down here is that ugly bucket. And then a couple of bags. And then my stuff that you saw down there. Telling me that doesn't look like 1,000 times cleaner than it did earlier. Okay guys, I think I'm done for now. It's not like super organized, obviously. That's fine. But I ended up using those little containers. And so I was able to move that big thing that I had over here, the double stack. And now it's just sitting behind the mirror. It's just there because you never know when you're gonna need like a little tray or a little whatever, and I'm not gonna like donate it and get rid of it. Nala might need it, guest room could use it, you never know. Yeah, I just put these here and honestly don't hate it. I mean, it's gonna look so much better once I have the other vanity, but in the meantime this is working and I'm just so pleased with this mirror. I'm so pleased with this mirror. I gotta get 2 little lights so that I can like light myself properly. And then you guys are gonna be seeing videos like this, where this will be the background. And we'll be doing beauty videos over here. What camera we're gonna use, I don't know, because my camera is a big honking boy. The tripod's massive and I can't really fit in front of this. Or can it? Maybe if I get like a different tripod for it? I don't know. I don't wanna get anything else, but so good. Love it. Thanks for hanging as I did all this, guys. Let me just give you a quick little tour. The couch, we did nothing with it, but we did add our bags over there. That's a little bag that just needs to like get, it's gonna go with this stuff, but again, I don't really have anywhere to put all the PR stuff for now. So it's fine. And then over here, I did my little purse bag. I use this little deal to just hang whatever my current purse is. And then all my junk is in there. That's so fun. And this is actually a functioning light. It's so cute. It matches the room. That's Nala. And this thing still works perfectly well. And then boom, there is my little vanity situation. We have the mirror. You know, I didn't move it. I'm still two-faced over here with the dark side and the light side, but it's fine. Whatever, at least I got this. And then we have the shelf, which is so much more organized, and it's basically in the same spot it was. I mean, it moved slightly. And you know, the plants look like they fit a little better. Is it perfect? No. Is it crowded? Yes. But a lot of this is gonna go as soon as I get the vanity. Some of this is gonna go when I get the vanity. It sounds like we're done in here until I get the vanity. Hopefully you guys, what's the matter?
So many freckles.
Well, and that's not a bad thing.
No, that I just didn't have freckles on my face. I had
The sun,
2.
the sun brings them out.
I was looking at my face and I thought they're not black, so they're not the things they're under. I have so many freckles.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!